There are a total of 81 signs that you can help Addison fix in Tears of the Kingdom. However, not all of them are of the same difficulty. So in this video, I'll be ranking the top 5 hardest Addison signs to fix. However, I know what majority of you guys are probably thinking. Oh, you can just use a hoverstone to fix them. Yeah, you're right, you can. That takes 2 seconds, I know. But for the sake of this video and for the people that want to solve it just using the equipment that they give you, let's just do that. Okay, let's just pretend that the hoverstones don't exist for this video, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, so the first sign on this list is right by Pico Pond by the Woodland stable. So right off the bat, it's a bit on an incline, it's on a hill, so you know, it has a much higher chance of falling over here. But this one isn't too bad. We have to start the list off somewhere, I guess, right? So all you do is just kind of stack a wooden block right next to the one they already kind of assemble so it doesn't fall right back down. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of ways you can do some of these, but this is kind of what I did and it should work. So this one wasn't too bad. Okay, now this sign is by the Hyrule Castle Moat and is right in front of a body of water. So it's a little bit of a step up in difficulty here because if you don't build it right, it will fall right into the water and you have to kind of build something that stands up in the water kind of. So I had a bit of trouble with this one, like it kept falling over like the thing I tried to assemble here, but you can see the right idea here is what you're supposed to do. But yeah, you're basically supposed to build a huge plank coming from the land and just at the very end of it, I guess as it's touching the water too, you're supposed to build, that's where you're supposed to build it, whatever you want to build to help it stand. But yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to build something on the water that really didn't turn out well. But yeah, this one was a little bit difficult. All right, this next sign is right by the Great Plateau, so you probably didn't miss it, but if you did, it is basically on a hill once again, but it's a lot harder than the first one on this list because it can, the materials you're given and the way the hill is, it's more of an incline, and there's more ways for it to fall too, the way it's stacked. So basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to build something that attaches from the middle of the sign. They give you a bit of something in the middle of the sign to attach something to. So you're supposed to kind of attach something on an angle so it won't budge the second Addison lets go. So this one, yeah, was definitely a step up. Did I mention that I don't like when the signs are on a hill? Not only that, but the two worst combinations, the base of the sign too, when it can fall on every direction, so just on a hill, and it can basically fall in any direction. So yeah, this one was by Zors River and it looks a little bit different, but basically you need to support it on every side, not just one side, otherwise it's gonna fall on the opposite side that you don't support. So basically what you're supposed to do is what I'm doing right now and basically attach something from every side. And yeah, this one was very annoying, but luckily I got it on like the second try, but I can definitely see some issues with this one. So the hardest sign in this game, in my opinion, is right by Lake Hiia. And you would think it would be on a hill, right? On an incline, but no, again, it's on the water, just like the one by the Moat. So basically it follows a similar solution, but I had a lot more trouble with this one. I don't know if it's because I found this one first, or I don't know, it just took way too long to figure out for me. But basically you need to attach a long enough plank and then do basically the same thing you did with the Moat. But for some reason I found this one more annoying. And yeah, I didn't find any other. This was like the one that stood out for me 100%. And I know that some of you that actually attempted these signs. I know that some of you agree. For those of you that didn't use the hoverstone and completed every sign and can remember which were the most difficult ones, let me know in the comments what you think and what you disagree with, what you agree with, whatever. So thanks for watching, guys.